run. And the Gamma is retired for the first out of the bottom of the first inning. Windsor's leading this one 1-0. Apologies for the mic issues there. Noah Chang now the batter. Lancers striking for one in the top of the first inning. Gryphons trying to answer back here with one away now. And Chang the batter. This one's popped foul. Count is 1-1 on Chang. Fisherik on the hill. His 1-1 offering. In there for a called strike. 2-1 the count now. One-two offering to Chang. This is low for a ball. 2-2 the count now. Shirt steps off. Chang battles out of the box. And we'll do it again at 2-2. Chang pops this one in the air. Be caught by the right fielder down the line. Chang's retired for the second out of the inning. 2 away now.
Now batting number 6, Evan Ogston.
Evan Ogston will be the batter now. First pitch misses inside for a ball. 1-0 the count. That one misses low. 2-0 the count on Ogston. Ogston hits this one into the shortstop. Long throw to the first will be not in time. It's actually going to get away, and it's going to run out of play. Ogston will go to second base on the throwing error. And the Gryphons have got the tying run at second base now with 2 away for Noah Cantwell. Cantwell will bat with a runner at second base and 2 away. Fisherik at 10 pitches now. I think somebody's got Taylor Swift stuck on repeat out in center field. First offering to Cantwell on its way. Runner going. Cantwell fouls off the first pitch for strike one. One offering is hit on the ground at the third baseman. Fielded cleanly, but scooped by the first baseman. He'll make the play, and the inning is over. Gryphons strand a base runner here in the home half of the first inning. They trail the Windsor Lancers 1-0 when we come back to the top of the second inning when we return. Nick Philbin will lead things off in the top of the second inning. His Lancers leading the Gryphons 1-0 here in game number 2. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you're watching this afternoon. That one's in there for a called strike. Rutherford had the count, 0-2. 21 pitches in that first inning for Rutherford. Now up to 23. This one's driven into left field for a base hit. Philbin will be aboard here to start the second inning.
Now batting number 20, Mateo Tedesco.
Mateo Tedesco will be the batter now with nobody away here. And a runner at first base. Runner back safely at first base. As Rutherford will look him back once again. Fooled him on that one. That one's going to away from the catcher, though. That's going to allow the runner to go to second base on the pass ball. Want to know the count on the batter? That one misses low. Count 2-0 on Tedesco. That one's fouled away. strike one. 2-1 the count. Nobody away here in the top of the second inning. Lancers leading this one 1-0. Looking for more here in the second frame. 2-1 offering. Popped foul again. Evens the count at 2-2. Rutherford from the stretch again. Looks the runner back at second base. 2-2 pitch. This is outside for a ball. 3-2 the count now. On Tedesco. They got him this time at second base. Caught him leaning too far. Rutherford helps himself out. One away now. Ball four is the call at the plate.
Now batting number 31, Jack Marcotte.
Jack McCart now the batter. One away in the inning. Lancers been able to get a lot more base runners early here than they did in the first game. Rutherford again. Looks back to runner at first. Big swing and a miss by Marcotte for strike one. "32 pitches so far for Max Rutherford. A long first inning. Runner goes, fouled away here. 0-2 now. At the first baseman, they're going to touch the bag and not have a play at second. 2 away, though.
Now batting number 12.
Ball in the dirt here for ball one. Great stop by the catcher, Westfall. Keep it in front of him. Lucas Smith, the batter now. That one's popped foul. Evens the count at 1-1. One offering. Misses low for a ball. 2-1 the count now. As Rutherford's pitch count reaches 38 over 2 innings. Rutherford's 2-1 offering is lined at right field. DeGamma will be there. He'll make the catch to end the inning. Lancers strand a base runner. They lead this one 1-0 with the Gryphons coming up in the home half of the second inning when we come back. Off to the bottom of the second inning we go here at Hastings Stadium. The Windsor Lancers leading the Guelph Gryphons 1-0 as Jack Gillis comes to the plate here with the Gryphons trailing by a run. Gillis fouls off the first offering for strike one. Sheriff gets the sign. Gillis swings through that offering. Count 0-2. That one misses outside for a ball. One and two the count on Gillis. That one outside again. 2-2 the count now. Two pitches hit off the end of the hands here. Gillis is going to be aboard with an infield single. Great effort by the third baseman, but unfortunately that ball just died in the grass here. As the loaded leadoff batter will be aboard for the Gryphons here in the second inning. Cullen will be the batter now. Nobody away here in the second inning. Gryphons down by a run. Upstairs, runner goes back. The ball almost gets away down the line here. Gillis is waiting for the ball to be thrown back before he gets off the ground here. Excuse me. Runner back safely. As the pitcher bluffed the throw over the first. Now he throws over. Gryphons rallying around their batter, Tom Cullen. Cullen with a big swing and a miss on that one for strike one. Cullen pops this one up in the infield. This might be trouble. Second baseman backpedaling. He's going to make the catch on the run for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 5, Nolan Cicluna.
Saguna now the batter. One on, runner on first. Runner going on the pitch. The throw is going to bounce up through the infield. That's the strike one on Saguna, but the runner now in the scoring position with one away. Cicluna has a job to do in this situation. Got to move that runner to third, if not cash him. That one misses upstairs, evens the count at 1-1. Line up the middle. Shortstop will take the baseball, throw to first. Is in time for the out. Cicluna retired on the 6-3 put out. Runner goes to third now with 2 away.
Now batting, number 79, Ethan Westfall.
Ethan Westfall will be the batter with 2 away now. And a runner at third base. This is upstairs for ball 1. This one's driven to left field pretty deep. Left fielder is backpedaling. He's going to make the catch on the run. And the Griffin will strand the tying run at third base here in the second inning. Windsor Lancers will come to bat. They lead this one 1-0 when we come back here at Hastings Stadium. Top of the third inning we go, and back to the top of the order for the Lancers, who lead the Guelph Gryphons 1-0 here in game number 2. Looking to split this doubleheader up between the Gryphons and Lancers after dropping the first game 2-1 to the Gryphons. Lancers looking for their first victory of their OUA season. Come in to this game at 0-5, Gryphons 5-0 on the season. As Justin Kellybox is the batter, he's 1 for 1. He came around to score the first run in this contest. That one misses low. Again, 2-0 is the count here from Rutherford, who's now at 40 pitches into the third inning. This one's popped foul for strike 1. Long pause here. Rutherford's offering in there for a strike 2. And the count is 2-2 here. From Rutherford. Max definitely needs a 3-up, 3-down inning here to give the Gryphons a chance to get back on the bats here. Umpire saying to hit the helmet first before it hit the bat. Much as William Cochran will be the batter now. Leadoff man's aboard here in the third inning. Thanks so much for tuning in wherever you are watching this afternoon. If possible, hit the like button, the subscribe buttons, follow buttons. This one is caught, and the batter is out for the first out of the inning. A huge out for the Gryphons here.
Now batting number 19, Jake Cullen.
Jake Cullum now the batter with 1 away. And the runner still at first base. Throw over. That one almost gets away from the first baseman. He was able to scoop it, though. Is Cantwell. Keep it in front of him. Time called by the batter. She's trying to disrupt Rutherford's rhythm here. Throw over, runner back safely yet again. Runner goes on the play, a strike called. Runner is safe at second base. Throw from the catcher was high, Westfall. Runner now in scoring position with 1 away here. And an 0-1 count on the batter. Slow roller off the mound here. A tough play for the shortstop. Not going to have a play. Tried to fool him at third. But the runner's able to hold on the corners now.
Now batting number 10, Tennessee Seguin.
Tennessee Seguin will be the batter now. Only 1 out here in the third inning. First pitch in there for a called strike. Rutherford now at 47 pitches. Seguin is 1 for 1. Throw back to first, gets away from the bench. Throw to the plate, it's not going to be in time. They'll score another run. Runners are going to go to, ball is going to go off the fence and stay in play. The only saving grace on that one. 2-0 for the Lancers now. All one still to count. It's going to get through the hole here. Runners coming up. The throw to the plate is not going to be in time. It's going to allow another run to score. And it's 3-0 for the Lancers early in the third inning.
Now batting, number 36, Kyle Jones.
Kyle Jones to be the batter now. Lancers getting to Rutherford here in the third inning. Punted foul for strike one. Rutherford looks to run her back. This one's popped foul. He's out of the count now on Jones at 0-2. It's popped foul. Popped foul again. Stays alive at 0-2. Only one away here in the top of the third inning. Rutherford battling her. Trying to get a ground ball and get out of this jam. Limit the damage to 2. It's lined up the third baseman. Great stop. Makes the play. Saves a run and extra bases.
Now
2 away now.
Number 8, Nick Philbin.
It's Nick Philbin now the batter. 3-0 Lancers leading this one. Scoring runs in the first inning and 2 in the top of this frame. This one's popped foul for strike one. Slow roller hit at the third baseman. He's going to step and throw across the diamond in time. Makes the out, and the inning is over. Lancers strike for 2 more to lead this one 3-0. Gryphons coming to bat in the home half of the third inning, down by 3. Bottom of the third inning here at Hastings Stadium. The Windsor Lancers leading the Guelph Gryphons 3-0 here in game number 2 of the doubleheader. Jalen Wood will lead things off for the Gryphons. Lancers striking for 1 on the first, 2 in the top of the third inning. The Gryphons now have the work cut out for them here, down by 3. Corner's anticipating a bunt here by Wood, but he fouls off the first one for strike 1. One and 1 the count now on Wood. In the 9 spot yet again. Marco DeGama waits on deck as 9-1-2 due up in the order for the Gryphons. That one misses outside for a ball. 2-1 the count now. This is outside, 3-1 the count on Wood now. Wood gets a hold of this one to left field, pretty deep. Left fielder backpedaling. It's off the top of the fence, and it's going to stay in the yard. Jalen Wood with a leadoff double. Gryphons have got runners in scoring position for the first time today.
Now batting, number 22, Marco DeGama.
Marco DeGama will be the batter now with nobody away here. Wood missed a home run by a matter of feet there. Bichek will be getting for the sign. His first offering to DeGama is a called strike for strike 1. Misses outside. 1-1 the count. That's the song. Two and 1 the count on the Gamma. Chopper at the shortstop. It's going to bobble the baseball, and everybody will be safe here. An unfortunate mishap here on the turn. The shortstop tried to think about going to throw it across the diamond, but first baseman was not there in time, so he looked back the runner at second base trying to keep Wood off balance, and everybody's safe. First and second for the Gryphons now, nobody away in the third inning. Sherrick looks in for the sign. Looks the runner back at second. Bunt is put down, perfectly executed. Sherrick's only going to have the one play, and that's going to be a throw to first in time to get the out. First baseman had got a little bit of a shove from the runner as he's going across, as he was blocking the bag here. Evan Ogston will bat now. Runners at first and second and third now. One away. Gryphons need to capitalize on their opportunities here. .34 pitches for Verscherek now. As Noah Chang will bat. Sorry, Noah Chang was the sacrifice bunt. Ogston now the batter. Who's 0 for 1. Mr. Staggerilla, how you doing, sir? Thanks for tuning in on the Twitch side. First offering. It's popped in the air by Ogston. First baseman's going to make a play on it. He'll make the catch, and there's two away now.
Now batting, number 17, Noah Cantwell.
Noah Cantwell will bat now with two away. Cantwell fouls off that first offering for strike one. Cantwell is 0 for 1 in the contest. That one misses outside for a ball. Counts even at 1-1. Lancers leading this one 3-0 over the Gryphons. Looking for the split of this doubleheader. This one's lined up the middle, but off the glove of the second baseman. That's going to score a pair of runs. Gryphons cut the lead. It's a 3-2 ball game. Jack Gillis now representing the tying run will come to the plate here. Sorry, the tying run's at first base. Mound visit happening here to calm down his pitcher. It's a well-placed ball by Cantwell off the end of the glove of the second baseman. He tried to dive for it, just unfortunately couldn't come up with it. 3-2 is your score now. The Lancers holding on to that one-run lead now. The Gryphons have stormed back with 2 of their own in this inning. Sherrick up to 39 pitches now. Through 2 2/3. There is somebody throwing down in the Lancers bullpen. I don't want to let this one slip away. As is there somebody getting loose in the Gryphons bullpen as well. This one's fouled away for strike 1 by Gillis, who's 1 for 1. Infield single his last time up. Off the end of the bat. One gets away for a great stop by the catcher to keep it in front of him. Keep the runner at first base. One offering. Misses low for a ball. 2-1 the count. That one's in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Runner is going to go. He doesn't know where it is yet. Pitcher has to come get this one himself. And it's a 3-1 count on Gillis. And the tying run down in scoring position. A single by Gillis will bring home the tying run. Fake throw to second base. Bluffs the runner back. Gillis gets set. That one's in there for a called strike. Runs the count to full at 3-2. Time called by the catcher. So going through new signs here. The runner at second base. Three-two pitch. Swung on and missed by Gillis, but Sherrick gets out of the inning. Gryphons strike for 2 to make this a 1-run ball game. Lancers become the bat at the top of the 4th inning when we come back after the break. Top of the fourth inning here at Hastings Stadium in a one-run ball game. The Windsor Lancers now hanging on to that one-run lead over the Gryphons here in Game 2. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you're watching this afternoon. Our first offering is hit to the shortstop. They'll throw to first in time for the out. One away here. One pitch, one out for Rutherford, looking for a clean inning here. Give the Gryphons an opportunity to get back on the bats. It's Marcotte now the batter with one away. Pitch in there for strike one. Rutherford at 57 pitches now. That one misses inside. Count even at 1-1. Rutherford just trying to keep the batter off the plate here. This one's popped foul. And out of play for strike two. Lancers led this one 3-0 before the Gryphons rallied for two in the last half inning. Cut the lead down to one. This one is fouled away. The count remains 1-2. Rutherford now at 60 pitches in the afternoon. One-two offering. Called strike three. Rutherford gets the punch out. And there's two away here in the inning.
Now batting, number 12, Lucas Smith.
Lucas Smith now the batter with two away for the Lancers here in the fourth inning. Smith is 0 for 1 in the contest. Smith hits that first offering from Rutherford, foul for strike one. Got good wood on it, but just hit it foul. Goes off the facing of Exhibition Arena and bounces back almost into play. One offering is fouled away off the catcher, Westfall. 0-2 the count now. This is outside for a ball. Evil, how you doing this afternoon? 1-2 the count now. Here in the top of the fourth inning. Rutherford from the stretch. Is 1-2 offering. Just misses inside for a ball. And it's 2-2. Just playing some COD, eh? Nice. Guess that new one will be out soon, too. Rutherford gets the sign from Westfall. His 2-2 pitch. It's popped in the air. And that's going to be in trouble. It's going to get down in front of the outfielders, but cut off in a hurry. And it's a two-out double for Smith here in the top of the fourth inning.
Now batting, number 23, Justin Kellybox.
Runner at second base with two away now. Level 266. Goodness. First pitch in there for a strike. Rutherford's 66th pitch of the afternoon, 67th pitch of the afternoon, actually, now, to the leadoff batter. That one misses low for a ball. Umpire got some dust or something in his eyes there. Off of Westfall's glove and right into the umpire's eyes, even though he had glasses on. Oh, that would do it. That explains why there's a lot of people are playing that game right now on my feed. Double XP weekends, they always do that well. 1-1 the count here. Rutherford looks back to runner. 1-1 offering. Popped foul and out of play. Runs the count to 1-2. One-two offering. Swung on and missed. Rutherford gets the out. Lancers will strand a base runner at second base. They lead this one 3-2 with the Gryphons coming to bat here in the home half of the fourth inning. Come back after the break. Tommy Cullen will lead things off for the Gryphons here in the home half of the fourth inning. They're down by a run to the Windsor Lancers here in game number 2. Lancers looking for the split. Gryphons looking to go to 6-0. Lancers came into action 0-5 this afternoon. Having to drop the 2-1 game to the Gryphons this morning. Cullen's first offering is popped in the air. Center fielder is circling underneath it. He'll make the catch. Cullen is retired for out number 1 here. Start the fourth inning.
Now batting, number 5, Nolan Cicluna.
Cicluna will be the batter now. Or Cicluna will be the batter now. Sorry. With one away. One there for strike one. One and one the count now. On Cicluna. That one's in there for a called strike. And it's 1-2. Cicluna swings and misses an offering. Goes down on strikes, 2 away now. Basharic up to 50 pitches in the contest.
Number 79, Ethan Westfall.
Ethan Westfall will be the batter now with 2 away. Strike one is called on Westfall. Sherrick's offering is chopped foul for strike two. Westfall behind the count, 0-2. One-two pitch on its way. This is low, evens the count at 2-2. Fouled away. Stays alive. Lined up the middle for a base hit here. And Gryphons got life here in the home half of the fourth inning. Down by a run.
Now batting, number 1, Jalen Wood.
Jalen Wood down the batter. Runner at first base represents the tying run. Wood represents the go-ahead run. He doubled off the fence his last time up, missing a home run by inches. Throw over, runner back safely at first base. Wood is 1 for 1. Runner goes on the play. The throw is nowhere close. It gets away from the second baseman. Not that far, so the runner has to stay there. Wood swung through that one for strike one. Time run now is steady at second base in Westfall. Single will tie this ball game. Westfall will be going on contact. Oh, misses outside for a ball. 1-1 the count on Wood. That one, good stop by the catcher there, but a 2-1 the count now on Wood. Sherrick up to 59 pitches now. Wood hits a flare into right field, but it's right at the right fielder who will make the catch, and the inning is over. Gryphons strand the tying run here, trail the Lancers by one. So we head to the top of the fifth inning when we come back here after the break. New pitcher on the hill for the Gryphons. We'll get that name momentarily for you. New batter at the plate as well. Pinch hitter coming in as we hit the top inning. Harry Young, the pitcher. First pitch misses for ball one. This one's popped foul. Counts 1-1 here. Misses upstairs for a ball. 2-1 the count now. He peeled down the first, so he went around, and the count is 2-2. Two pitch. Misses inside, runs the count to full at 3-2. Leadoff walk to start the 5th inning for the Lancers. Lead this one 3-2.
Now batting, number 11.
Bunted at the first baseman. Young's going to have the one play and the one play only. He's going to throw the ball up the line here, unfortunately. And that's going to allow the runners to go to third. Getting the wave here. He's coming home. They got the runners doubled off here. Something, unfortunately, ball goes thrown through the infield. Runners at second and third now. Still nobody away.
Now batting, number 10, Tennyson Seguin.
Number 11 is Boston White Wakeman. Boston Wakeman.
Ball misses low again. Count 2-0. Two offering. In there for a called strike. 2-1 the count now. Popped in the air to center field. Wood backpedaling. He's going to make the catch. Runner is going to tag and come home to score. Lancers making a 2-run ball game at 4-2.
Now batting, number 36, Kyle Jones.
One away now. As Jones be the batter now. Runner at second base now. Lancers going for more insurance runs here in the 5th inning. Young hits a grounder. Cantwell comes up with him himself. He'll step on the bag. Runner goes to third, 2 away.
Now batting, number 8, Nick Philbin.
Philbin that first at the batter now. Young up to 12 pitches in the inning. First pitch in there for strike one from Young on Philbin. Lancers got 1 in the first, 2 in the third, and 1 in this top inning for the 4. Therefore, Gryphons answered back with 2 in the third inning to cut the lead in half. This one's popped up by the shortstop. He'll make the catch, inning over. But the Lancers get another run here and lead this one 4-2. Gryphons coming to bat here in the home half of the 5th inning, down by a pair. Bottom of the fifth inning here at Hastings, standing the Windsor Lancers increased their lead to 4-2 over the Guelph Gryphons, looking for the split in this doubleheader. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you're watching this afternoon. Off the end of the bat, second baseman's going to give it chase, but it's not going to be in there. The Gammon will be aboard with the leadoff single.
Now batting number 2.
Noah Chang, the batter now, to the shortstop. Runner back safely at first. Throw over again, runner back safely again. Sherrick up to 61 pitches, throw over his head again. Preoccupied with the runner at first is the pitcher. Chang 0 for 1 in the contest. Calls time here. Just to mess with the pitcher some more. The Gammon with a sizable lead at first. Chang hits the ball at the shortstop. He's going to flip to second for 1. On to first. In time for the out. And they get a double play here for the twin killing. Pinch hitter coming into the ball game.
Now batting number 7, Brendan Cooper.
Brendan Cooper, the pinch hitter here. Gryphons have 2 outs here in the home half of the 5th inning, down by a pair of runs. Nobody on. Ball gets away from the catcher. But he does a good job of stopping it. Ball 1. Gets away again from the catcher. Count 2-0. Misses upstairs. 3-0 now. There is activity in the Lancers bullpen. That one's a called strike. Count 3-1 on Cooper. An offering. Misses low for a ball. Gryphons have got the tying run coming to the plate now. Pinch runner coming in for Cooper.
Now
At first base.
17, Noah Cantwell.
As Noah Cantwell comes to the plate with 2 away. Ball misses outside for ball one. Sherrick looked like his control is definitely slipping this inning. Cantwell is 1 for 2. Runner goes on the play of the pitch, the throw. They got the runner by a mile on the stolen base attempt. Gryphons will walk away here from the 5th inning, down by 2 as we head to the top of the 6th inning when we come back. Top of the 6th inning we go here at Hastings Stadium. The Windsor Lancers leading this one 4-2. Mateo Tedesco to lead things off. He's going to put the right inning up. There we go. Lancers looking for the split to improve to 5-1 on the season. Gryphons looking to keep their pristine 5-0 record intact. Down by 2 as Tedesco swings and misses that first offering for strike 1. Tedesco is 0 for 1 in the contest. Now misses upstairs for a ball, evens the count 1-1. Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike now to count on the leadoff batter in the inning. This is upstairs again. 3-1 now to count. Ball 4 is the leadoff man draws the walk here. And that's going to prompt more activity down in the Gryphons bullpen. Mound visit here. Have a conversation.
Pardon? No, that's Harry Young.
Mound visit over. Runner at first base. Nobody away here in the top of the 6th inning. Lancers looking for some insurance runs. Runner shows bunt for ball 1. That one is upstairs, and the count is 2-0. Young looks back to runner first. 2-0 offering. Is lined in the left field. Caught on the run by the left fielder. 1 away here.
Now batting number 12, Lucas Smith.
1 away in the inning for Lucas Smith now. Young's first offering misses upstairs for a ball. 1-0 the count. Lancers was 1 in the first, 2 in the third, 1 in the top of the 5th inning. Gryphons answered back with their 2 in the home half of the 3rd. Slow roller hit at the third baseman. They're going to go to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he beats it out on the tail end of the double play. Just barely. 2 away, though.
Now batting number 23, Justin Kellybox.
Justin Kellybox will be the batter now. Young up to 24 pitches. That one misses upstairs and actually hits the batter off the hand. Runners now at first and second for the Lancers with 2 away.
Now batting number 28, William Cochran.
William Cochran the batter now. 0 for 2 in the contest. Runners at first and second now, 2 away. As Young's looking for his out. Get out of this inning. Keep the score as is. Sun poking through tonight, finally. Swung on and missed. They're going to call the strike anyways. Wasn't sure if it was fouled off or not, but runners advance 90 feet here on that pass ball. Young gets the sign from his catcher. That one's in there for a called strike. And now the head of the count at 0-2 on Cochran. Oh, 0-2 pitch misses upstairs for a ball. One ball, 2 strikes is the count now on Cochran. Ball misses in the dirt. 2-2 the count. Upstairs runs the count to full at 3-2. Young looks in for the sign from Westfall. Comes to the set. 3-2 offering. Swung on and missed. He gets the punch out. Lancers strand a pair of base runners. Gryphons will come to bat down by 2 here in the home half of the 6th inning when we come back. Bottom of the 6th inning we go here at Hastings Stadium. Noel Cantwell with the leading off for the Gryphons, who trail the Windsor Lancers in this game 4-2. Lancers looking for their first victory of the season. 0-5 here in 5 games in. That one misses outside. Quickly 2-0. Here's the count. New pitcher on the hill for the Lancer is Owen Gamble. Cantwell pops the first of this offering in the air here. Third baseman giving it chase. He's going to make the catch on the run, and Cantwell's retired for out number 1 here.
Now batting, number 14, Jack Gillis.
Jack Gillis now the batter, with 1 away for the Gryphons. This is upstairs for a ball. 1-0 the count. Upstairs again. 2-0. On Gillis. Popped in the air. Third baseman's got room. He'll make the catch. And there's 2 away as Gillis retired on the F5.
Now batting, number 23, Tommy Cullen.
Cullen now the batter with 2 away. First pitch in there for a called strike. That one in there as well. For quickly, it's 0-2 on Cullen. Strike 3, slowing down to first. They'll complete the transactions. Gryphons go 3 up, 3 down here in the 6th inning. The Lancers will come to bat in the top of the 7th inning when we come back here at Hastings Stadium. Top of the 7th inning we go here at Hastings Stadium. Neil Srivastava on the call with you. Thank you so much for tuning in wherever you've been watching this afternoon. If you haven't done so, please hit the like, subscribe buttons, the follow buttons, whatever you can out there. Even share out the stream if you can too. As Sam Savard gets 1 pitch, 1 out here in the 7th inning.
Now batting number 10, Tennyson Seguin.
Wakeman flies out for the first out of the inning. Tennyson Seguin will be the batter now with 1 away. Seguin is 2 for 2. This is that one for ball 1. Misses outside. 2-0 the count now. From Savard. Now misses upstairs. 3-0. Misses inside. Lead off, or sorry, 1-out walk here in the 7th inning for the Lancers.
Now batting number 36, Kyle Jones.
Kyle Jones, the batter now. With 1 out and 1 on here. Jones is 0 for 3 in the contest. This is outside for ball 1. Runner goes on the pitch. Hit the center field. Wood's going to backpedal a little bit. He's going to make the catch. The throw going to first base will be not in time and off the line. Good block by the catcher to keep it in play here. But 2 away now in the 7th inning. Runner still at first.
Now batting number 8, Nick Philbin.
Nick Pillman with the batter now, 1 for 3 in the contest. Lancers up by 2 here in the top of the 7th inning, looking to extend their lead. Pillman gives a hold of this one to left field, and it's going to be caught at the fence. What a catch by Cicluna out there in left field. Denies the home run and saves a run, potentially 2. Gryphons will bat. Last chance for them in the 7th inning when we come back after the break. The hero of the last half inning will lead things off in the home half of the innings for the Gryphons, who were down by 2. Lancers holding on to this 4-2 lead. Noah Cicluna shows bunt here and misses on that first attempt for strike 1. Cicluna with the heroic catch in left field to deny a 2-run blast. potentially reaching over the fence to make it. This one is popped down the line. Long run for the left fielder who's going to make the catch for out number 1. Karma comes back to strike the Gryphons in that inning.
Now batting,
One
number
away now.
79, Ethan Westfall.
It's Ethan Westfall. First pitch in there for a strike on Westfall. 1 away here in the Gryphons' home half of the 7th inning, down by 2. That one misses for a ball. 1-1 the count here. Big swing and a miss on that one. 1-2 the count now. On Westfall. Gryphons down to their final 2 outs in this ball game. Westfall hits a grounder at the shortstop, fielded cleanly. He'll throw to first in time. Westfall's retired on the 6-3. Gryphons down their last out in this contest.
Now batting, number 1, Jalen Wood.
Jalen Wood now the batter. Lancers looking to close this one out and win their first contest of the OUA season. 0-5 at the moment. Looking to go to 1-5. Gryphons would fall to 5-1. Atop the standings. Ball one misses upstairs. That one misses again. Count is 2-0 on Wood. From Gamble. Wood takes that one inside and wears it. He's tying run will come to the plate for the Gryphons now. It's the top of the order coming up.
Now batting, number 22, Marco Da Gama.
Marco Da Gama representing the tying run will be coming to the plate now with 2 away. Conversations going on in the infield. Probably just discussing what's the coverage option here if the runner goes through. Wood needs nothing, so let him take second base. It's the runner at the plate you need to get. Yeah, it prevents the force set at second base if he goes, but that's about it. The Gamma is 1 for 3 in the contest. And he gets hit by that one, and it's back-to-back hit by pitches here to bring the winning run to the plate now. And Noah Chang.
Now batting, number 2, Noah Chang.
That's going to be a mound visit here as well. A discussion here. Looks like somebody's coming in the bullpen, so we'll have to take a quick pause, maybe. Or maybe not. Probably just going over and calming down his pitcher here. Looked like somebody was going to be barreling out of the bullpen, but all of a sudden he changed their mind and just went back for a baseball. Conversation's over. We're back to baseball here. 2 away in the bottom of the 7th inning. Gryphons down by a pair to the Windsor Lancers. Playing with their final out here.
Now batting, number 2, Noah Chang.
There's Noah Chang now, the batter. Chang takes strike 1. 3 hit batters in a row in this inning. Every time he tries to go inside, somebody wears one. That's going to bring load the bases here for the Gryphons, who are down by 2 runs.
Number 25, Owen Vickers.
As Owen Vickers will be the batter now. Sacks are drunk for the Gryphons with 2 away. Single ties the ball game. A double likely wins it. First offering to Vickers, misses inside for ball 1. Vickers pops this one up, but it's going to go foul and out of play. 1-1 the count now. One offering to Vickers on its way. Vickers hits this one to center field. Center fielder charging hard. He's going to make the catch, and the Lancers are victorious. Lancers get their first victory of the season. They improve to 5-1. Gryphons fall to 5-1 on the season. Thank you so much for tuning in this afternoon. We'll see you next Thursday night when the Lambton is here to take on the Gryphons. Game time is 7 o'clock.